Alright, hey everybody, it's Brookwood Jewels Grove again. And I haven't made soap in a long time. So hopefully I don't mess everything up. But today I'm doing a man soap with beer in my lye water, and I call it 50 Shades of Grey. And it is a great scent. It's the Very Sexy for Him dupe. And I have various shades of gray, white, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do a drop swirl or a saline swirl. So one of the two. We'll see how it goes. And let me mix up my oils and butters here. I added some clay and oatmeal. Let me get that mixed up. Normally I add milks to my soap, but not the men's because I have the beer. So I'm probably going to spill stuff. It's probably going to seize on me. Because I think it's literally been like 2 months. Maybe more than that. I have some videos, I just haven't uploaded stuff in a while. I got a new phone and it doesn't like my computer. Alright, here goes the lye. The lye beer instead of lye water. See that chunk of lye there? Don't want that in my soap. Okay, I'm going to do a light emulsification. And I have not added the scent yet. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Okay. I tried to face the camera this way and it's too dark. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get it into the colors. See if I can divide them out evenly. Let's go with, let's start with a cup in each. And I mentioned before that I do the market day on our court square. And I hadn't made soap in a while because I can't do June's. I'm a hairdresser, and me and one of my other co-workers have to go to Birmingham, Alabama to do 14 bridesmaids on that Saturday. So that market day is out of the question. I think I want a little more white than everything else. Not much. And she's going to stay for the wedding because she knows the people. I don't, so I got to drive back by myself. But it's only about 2 hours from where I live. And I live in Noonan, Georgia. I don't know if you ever heard of Alan Jackson, the country singer, but he's from here. And I'm sure I've mentioned that before. That's our only famous person. Well, there's been some athletes, but I don't know who they are. Louis Grizzard. There's a museum in a little town called Moreland that my parents live in, where I grew up. It's just south of here. Okay, let's get these mixed in. I guess it doesn't really matter what order I go in. I may need to add some titanium to some of it. It's not called 50 Shades of Grey for no reason. Even though it's 3. It smells like Mr. Grey. I think he would smell. Okay, let me see if I need to add. Let's look. It's hard to see through these goggles. Let me add some white to this one. Just a hair. Let's see how that looks. And then I'll just stir in, whisk in the fragrance oil. Yeah, that's better. Alrighty. I'll show them to you. There's the light, the lighter gray, medium, and the darker. Okay, let's go in order with the whisk. Alright, let me get my whisk. Put in the fragrance. Okay. It looks like I might do a drop swirl. It's not thickening up on me. I did the saline type swirl on the last one I made, and this one sells out. So. The girls are like, "Ooh, it's called 50 Shades of Grey." And then they smell it and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna make my husband use this." Got some titanium on my counter. I forgot how fun it is to make soap. Now I'll probably get all addicted again all over. But I need to make soap, I need to make soap. I just hate cleaning it up. Ugh. It is the worst part. Alright. Let's get the drop swirling. I think I'm going to put white in between each little drop swirl. I'm trying to see where y'all can see the best. Oops, sorry. And it's really not white because of the beer. Alright, now let me add some white. I don't know, I just love white in all the soaps. It sets everything off to me. Seems like you can see all the other colors better instead of just a subdued gray. Like I did the last one, it just looks gray. I mean, you can see a pattern in it. I would show it to you, but my husband's been using the last bar. You can't really tell what it looks like. And I find that men love my soap for some reason. The girls, the hair that I do, they'll buy their husband a bar and they're like, "Oh my God, my husband loved that soap. We need some more." Because I sell my bars at my hair salon too. I'm like, "Sure, get some more." Stir these down a little bit. me drop some white in and then stir them. The white always stays runnier because of the titanium and water mixture. Stir these down. We have a girl at work that her mother is a nurse, and she's been getting us gloves. I have to use them at work too, and I love these purple gloves. Gonna look more funkier than a drop swirl. Looks all crazy swirl. Maybe that'll be a new swirl. Crazy swirl. The thicker it gets, the harder it is to push down into the soap. Alright, I'm going to get the last of this white. My mom calls me the other day and tells me that she fell down the last 3 stairs and landed on her hand, and when she came up she could see her bone coming through her finger. And I'm like, oh. I was like, don't even tell me about it. But yeah, but she ended up not breaking anything. The bone came through the finger because of the skin split, and she jammed all of her fingers, but the skin just split and she could see her bone, and they set it back in place and no bones were broken, no ligaments were damaged. It's amazing. And her doctor asked her what she took, and she said that stuff for joint health. And he said, well, keep taking it because it's working. But I called her, this happened on Monday or Tuesday, and I called her today, and she said her whole hand was swollen today. But of course she's painting. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's probably why they're swollen. She said, well, I'm painting with my right hand, I hurt my left. So whatever. She's an active mom, which is good. She's not even 60 yet. I'm 40 and she'll be 60 in October. I turned 40 in February, so we're pretty close in age. So yeah, that's scary. She was like, I took a picture of it. And I'm like, oh my God, please, I do not want to see that. I'll throw up, especially knowing that's my mama's hand. It's amazing how much soap is left in these buckets that won't pour. I mean, look at all that. You think you're scraping down and it's a whole nother pour. That one's pretty black. Charcoal gray. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. Wish my husband wore this cologne. But he wears Polo. And I have bought, I don't know if y'all know of any Polo fragrance oil. Please let me know that keeps its scent. Because I've used one from Nature's Garden. And I used one from, what is that other one? Wellington. And neither one of them smell. They smell like Polo when you open them. But once you use them, nope. And he's wanting some Polo soap bad, and I can't find one. It's true to scent. And it could be mixing with my ingredients. I don't know. But the other fragrance oils don't seem to do that. who knows? But if you know of one, I would appreciate it. Okay, let me bang this down and texture the top. Oh God. Yeah, I just splattered it everywhere. Let's see, what kind of texture top do I want? I think I want a little bit of peace. It will do it. Yeah. More flat than peaky, but I like it. And then I'll add my alcohol and I will try to do a cutting video. I'm gonna post a actually, I already uploaded it, and it's called Beast. And that scent is, I don't even remember. It's been so long since I made soap. What is that scent? Oh, the animalistic. And I made it look like tiger stripe. It's really cool. Still kind of soft. I don't want it blended too much. Okay. Spray it with the alcohol, which I need to get more of. This little stick, get these sides off. Not working too good. Alright, I'll bring you down here and show it to you. Try not to make you nauseous. But there it is. 50 Shades of Grey. And I'll do a cutting video and pictures at the end. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, it's Brooke with Jules Grove and here to cut the 50 Shades of Grey. Here's the bottom side and the top. And I'm just going to cut a few pieces. It smells awesome. I think it's one of my favorites. And I did a drop swirl on this one. There we go. And I'll get to where I get in the middle of it. Pretty. It looks like 50 Shades of Grey. Let's see if it'll focus. And it won't. Do a few more. I like it. Looks like stormy skies, which we're having right now. And I'm about to make a soap called Beach Breezes. That's going to be my next video. Looks good. And do a couple of more. I made my own mold for some seashells, and I have some melt and pour setting up for the tops. I'll show you. Let me see if it's still kind of runny. But I made it with the silicone and Dawn and real seashells. There's that one. And I will post pictures at the end, and thanks for watching.